Hello everyone, this is Ajisha, Assistant Professor, Department of Management Studies, Rohini College of Engineering and Technology. This topic deals with policies and planning premises. On completion, students will be able to explain what is policy, demonstrate the policy formulation, understand the planning premises, explain the types in planning premises. So what are policies? First we will see the definition of policy. Policies are general statements or understandings that guide managers' thinking in decision-making. They usually do not require action, but are intended to guide managers in their commitment to the decision they ultimately make. So, why is policy essential in an organization? The essentials of policy formation is given here. A policy should be definite, positive and clear. A policy should be translatable into practices. A policy should be flexible. A policy should be formulated to cover all reasonable anticipatable conditions. A policy should be founded upon facts and sound judgment. A policy should conform to economic principles, statutes and regulations. A policy should be a general statement of the established rule. Now we can see the process involved in policy formulation. The first step is to identify and analyze the various policy options, which can be applied to achieve the set of goals and objectives. Second is an alternative policy must then be prepared, addressing budgetary and programming requirements and allocating roles and responsibilities. The next step is to identify and analyze the various policy options which can be applied to achieve the set of goals and objectives. An implementation program for realizing the policy recommendations must then be prepared, addressing budgetary and programming requirements and allocating roles and responsibilities. Finally, the implementation to be systematically monitored and evaluated against the stated goals and objectives and the various components of the strategy modified or strengthened as required. Now that the steps in policy making is seen, we can see the types of policies. Number 1. Internal policy. 2. Appeal policy. Appeal policies are formulated at the higher managerial level in response to appeals made by lower managerial levels. 3. External policy. 4. General policy. A policy which does not create any impact on the performance of the employees. 5. Specific policy. 6. Written policy. Lastly, implicit policy, where policies are those evolved by themselves when a series of decisions are made by managers over a period of time. Next, let us see why policies are useful. They provide guides to thinking and action and provide support to the subordinates. They save time and effort by pre-deciding problems and they permit delegation of authority to managers at the lower levels. They delimit the area within which a decision is to be made. To control administration. Next we will see what is planning premises. So what is planning premises? The process of planning is based upon estimates and predictions of the future. Though past guides the plans in present, plans achieve the goals in the future. Keep that in mind that wrong premises can lead to failure of plans. Let us now see the process of planning premises. First step. Selection of the premises. Though there are innumerable factors in the environment, all of them do not affect operations of the business enterprise. Top managers should select the premises which have direct impact on developing organizational plans. Second step. Development of alternative premises. Since factors affecting organizational plans cannot be perfectly predicted, managers should develop alternative premises. That is, plans under different sets of assumptions about the future events. This helps in developing contingent plans. Contingent plans are the alternative plans for alternative premises. Third step. Verification of premises. Planning staff at different levels of different departments makes plans according to their judgment. These premises are then sent to top executives for their approval. Lastly, communication of premises. After the premises are developed, they are supported by budgets and programs and communicated to all those concerned with development of plans at different levels in different departments. Now coming to the types of planning. There are 4 types. First, internal and external premises. Second is controllable, semi-controllable and uncontrollable premises. Third type is tangible and intangible premises. Fourth type, constant and variable premises. Internal premises come from the business itself. It includes skills of the workers, capital investment policies, philosophy of management, sales forecasts, etc. External premises come from the external environment. That is, economic, social, political, cultural and technological environment. External premises cannot be controlled by the business. Controllable premises are those which are fully controlled by the management. They include factors like materials, machines and money. Semi-controllable premises are partly controllable. They include marketing strategy. Uncontrollable premises are those over which the management has absolutely no control. They include weather conditions, consumers' behavior, government policy, natural calamities, wars, etc. Tangible premises can be measured in quantitative terms. They include units of production and sale, money, time, hours of work, etc. Intangible premises cannot be measured in quantitative terms. They include goodwill of the business, employees' morale, employees' attitude and public relations. Constant premises do not change. They remain the same, even if there is a change in the course of action. They include men, money and machines. Variable premises are subject to change. They change according to the course of action. They include union management relations. I now hope that you will be able to explain what is policy, demonstrate the policy formulation, understand the planning premises and explain the types in planning premises. Hope this video benefits you. Thank you.